Welcome to a very special interview at a time when the big story has been mobs attacking people and killing them. This story has become such a major concern that a Facebook post which was there erupted into protests across the country called Not in My Name because of the number of lynchings that have taken place from Rajasthan to Haryana, also in Jharkhand and other parts of the country. With me today, our special guest, Minority Affairs Minister of the Union Government, Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, who has also agreed to take a few questions from young students and our viewers across the country and talk to us about how the government is viewing these protests and concerns which are dominating the narrative across the country. Naqvi ji, thank you so much for speaking to us. So, is this a very difficult time to be the Minority Affairs Minister?
It's not difficult time. It's challenging time. As far as the so-called incidents are concerned, of course, crime is crime. Don't mix crime and communalism. And any such type of the crime and the perpetrators of the crime should be dealt with an iron hand. And in different state governments, for example, Haryana government, Rajasthan government, and recently Jharkhand government has taken a very strong action against the perpetrators, against the criminals who was involved in such type of the unhuman act and unhuman activity. And any such type of the activity should be strongly condemned, and not only condemned, we taken very strong action against the peoples who are trying to destroy the harmony, unity of the country, and also who are in a conspiracy to destroy the development agenda through a dominating destructive agenda.
Naqvi, I know you're saying that it's a law and order, it's an issue of crime, and while I acknowledge that, perhaps what is disturbing people, sir, is that, for example, if we take the latest killing of the 17-year-old boy during Eid, in that particular case, he talks about, his family talks about, and the other boys that were there, they talk about the fact that one of the insults during the whole kind of exchange that was taking place was that they were called beef eaters. The other kind of incident, if you look at the Jharkhand one, if there is a common thread around it, is that they involved, the victims were Muslims, and they involved this whole paranoia or rumors about beef, sir. You would know that this has been happening. And I think obviously, sir, it is much more than crime, which is why the Prime Minister, just in the last week, spoke from Sabarmati. It was an important message. It was the second time he was speaking, sir, in the course of 6-7 months. He was speaking about it and talking about Gaurakshan and saying not in the name of this, not in the name of protection of cows. So obviously even the Prime Minister realizes this is an issue which goes beyond law and order.
Killing of the innocent peoples, killing of the human being, हम उसको जो है वो किसी भी धर्म की नज़र से नहीं देखते. I am Mukhtar, somebody is Mohan, somebody is George, somebody is any other person name. But if you see such types of the crime in the eyes of the community, caste, creed, then you will not, I think कि आपको justice नहीं कर पाएंगे. हमें जो है इस तरह के crime, इस तरह के जो अपराधी हैं, उन ऐसे अपराधियों को, ऐसे criminals के खिलाफ इसको सोच करके कि वो क्या कौन है, criminal किस caste का है, किस community का है, जो पीड़ित है, जिसके साथ ये सब हुआ है, वो किस कम्युनिटी का है, तब आप जो है वो उसको एक बिल्कुल अनबायस्ड ईमानदारी के साथ उसके साथ आप जस्टिस कर पाएंगे. जो कुछ हो रहा है वो ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने बहुत लाउड और बहुत क्लियर मैसेज दिया है. और ये लाउड और क्लियर मैसेज, देखिए पहली बात, एक बात समझने की जरूरत है, जब इस तरह के इंसिडेंट्स होते हैं, इस तरह के जो है वो हादसे होते हैं, इस तरह की जो घटनाएं होती हैं, इस तरह के जो क्राइम्स होते हैं, उसके लिए जो है वो
आप इस तरह मतलब कम्युनल,
मैं कम्युनल नहीं, मैंने ये कहा जो क्रिमिनल इंसिडेंट्स हैं. देखिए कम्युनल और क्रिमिनल इंसिडेंट्स में डिफरेंस है. अगर आप जो है वो اس طرح کے جو کرمنل انسیڈنٹ ہو رہے ہیں, جو کرائم ہو رہا ہے, اس کو آپ کمیونلزم میں بدل دیں گے تو آپ اس کو نیائے نہیں دلا پائیں گے جس کو آپ دلانا چاہتے ہیں. ہم جسٹس ان لوگوں کو دینا چاہتے ہیں جن کے ساتھ یہ کرائم ہوا ہے. اس کو آپ کمیونلزم میں مت اس کو ڈائیورٹ کریے. اگر آپ کمیونلزم میں ڈائیورٹ کرتے ہیں تو آپ ان لوگوں کی مدد کر رہے ہیں جو چاہتے ہیں کہ یہ چیز ڈائیورٹ ہو جائے کمیونلزم میں. یہ ان لوگوں کی ہیلپ ہوگی, ان پرپیٹیٹرز کی ہیلپ ہوگی, ان کرمنلز کی ہیلپ ہوگی, اس کرائم کرنے والے کی ہیلپ ہوگی جو یہ چاہتا ہے کہ اس کرائم کو کسی طرح سے کمیونلزم میں بدل دو. ہم چاہتے ہیں کہ کرائم از کرائم اور پرپیٹیٹر از پرپیٹیٹر. وہ نہ ہندو ہے, نہ مسلمان ہے, نہ سکھ ہے, نہ عیسائی ہے. وہ جو ہے وہ ایک گنڈا ہے, ایک بدماش ہے, ایک کرمنل ہے, اور اس کو قانون کے دائرے میں کڑے سے کڑے پراودھانوں کے تحت سزا اس کو ہونی چاہیے.